Big smiles. Went to the doctor's, not depressed anymore. Episode 12.
Have you?
No.
I think it's like the smelly people stick to the smelly people.
I can like Eskimo kiss a machine.
Yeah, and you've just missed the net.
It's just missed. Purposely.
So
energy.
yeah, definitely like these Dr Pepper beats or whatever they are.
I don't think I'll ever become 6'3".
The noise the distance. Oh, it's Ben playing ping pong again.
Yeah, imagine a 10-year-old.
Oh,
I think I'm whacking them out. I reckon they are done.
We'll learn to eat with the microphone as well. You'll hear some amazing noises though.
I don't think I could even eat anything.
Yeah.
Straight in?
Straight in, yeah.
Okay.
Me first?
Yeah, you can
Sam.
go.
So we're in our running gear today. We thought we don't talk about running enough. We thought you know what, we're gonna throw some gear on as well and keep that on. Now basically we just went for a run before, didn't we? And I thought it'd be quite a nice idea to keep it on and go for the full arsehole. That's what it was.
Yeah, I went to Aldi. I didn't end up doing a run because
didn't you? Okay.
No, because I got into a jog and I thought if I do my knee in here going to Aldi of all places, I'm gonna be fuming. So I just walked it. But I did a run earlier. Did a run earlier today, so it's fine.
Yeah, you really don't want to injure yourself, do you?
No,
I'm not with this challenge.
I think I run a lot more than I think as well. Like, the more I think about it, I run to the gym, then I run at the gym. And I don't run long distance, but like, I don't know what the gym from here is, but it's, it takes me like, maybe it's like a kilometre.
Yeah.
But if it's a kilometre, and then I do 3 kilometres at the gym, and I'm doing a kilometre back, that's 5k.
Yeah.
And then if I'm running again, and I'm running 5k, that means I'm running 10k.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of running. Yeah, so no wonder I've got a dodgy knee.
Well, the thing is as well, I feel like you started this challenge of being like, right, you're going to do like a 1 run a day. And you, to be honest, I feel like you do 2 quite a lot. And I look at you and I'm like, that's really good. And I'm right, I think I'm really happy because that is a lot of running, that is good. And then I do think, as soon as you start seeing your knees going, I'm like, don't want to damage that though, do you? Like, that's a scary game.
I've ordered straps. I've ordered patella straps.
Okay.
Which is just under your knee. Under your kneecaps there. So you put them there and it relieves the pressure. You can put them on the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
I think if I do that, I might look disabled. So
Okay.
I'm just going to put them at the bottom and then I might look cool.
Right, okay.
I was going to order them in blue. Then I thought I really look disabled if I get them in blue.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So I just got them in black.
I was going to say not that disabled people don't look cool. Like,
Yeah.
You know?
I don't want to impersonate anyone.
Yeah, there we are, yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
a good way to put it, yeah.
And, sometimes I walk with a limp and that's bad enough.
Yeah.
If I start walking with a limp and I've got them on, people are going to say what's happened.
Yeah, you always look like you've had a good time. A bit too much of a good time. That's what it is.
I'd always look like I'm in recovery.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
It's always like when you're just walking just in front of me as well, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, guys. It wasn't me this time.
Cheeky.
Oh.
But yeah, so I've got them. So maybe I'll be able to counteract it. I also think it's just because I run wonky. But
Yeah.
I think I've stopped running wonky because I started hurting my leg when I was running wonky. So then I thought about it more. See, it's clicking now. I've got the leg. This leg is 25 and this leg is heading to 32, I think. So I need to, so I need to mask them. I need to put them back together so then they match because I've got odd shoes on now. And it doesn't work. Have you ever seen that guy on TikTok who trains one trap?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to end up like him.
Mate, that is... I think you sent it to me at one point, actually, a bit back, and as soon as you saw it, I was like, you must be taking piss.
It's
And
horrific.
I thought it would be horrible, but he started proper going into it, and I was like, that is horrendous. Why would you do that to yourself? It's like he was experimenting with his own body.
That's exactly what he was doing. The problem that I have with it is he's not stopping. Like, you look at him and he clearly has done the job.
Yeah.
There is one huge strap on his shoulder and then the trap of someone who
12-year-old boy.
is in like step 2 in PE Like, and it just like I feel mission accomplished. You're kicking a dead horse now doing that, and honestly, he's gonna do injuries to himself.
I'm surprised he's not already, because the thing is, I think he's working out every day as well, isn't he? Like I think he's doing the one trap every day, isn't he, as well?
Huge. yeah, like he's got a good trap.
Yeah, just these two of them.
Yeah.
He's gonna be doing that.
I think the only way it would work is if he then trained just the other trap, met him in the middle, and then only had traps.
Finneck.
That'd because he hasn't even got big arms. It's
No.
literally the trap. He'd look like, American football players when they got the shoulder pads.
Yes.
He'd look
Just
like
like
that
that.
everywhere he goes. And it wouldn't make any sense because you'd be able to see his wrists, and you'd be like, they're tiny. What has he got under that? It's just his traps, mate.
I know you think you fully just think
his
he's got
trap.
some.
Sorry.
Yeah, just his trap. Oh, it's not good. But you would think that he would stop. I feel like it was funny at first, and it was funny when I saw like one day of like being like day 100, and I was like, oh, that is funny. Also terrifying.
I don't
want to see it again.
I'm going to interrupt you. I don't want that to get clipped, but it's definitely going to get clipped now. I'm bringing it up. I'm so stupid. I went to go make a joke about the guy having a wonky neck, and all I did was go.
Oh
And then
no!
I didn't say anything about it, so I just had it looked like I had a tick.
Oh no! Did I put in? Was it kind of my fault? I don't know.
No, I just didn't say
Didn't say
anything.
anything.
What I was doing is I was pre-planning the joke in my head, and I thought, so this will be the action that I do.
Oh.
And then I didn't follow through with any of it. And I thought, I need to explain that. And now I've explained it, it's definitely going to get clipped.
100%. Hopefully it goes
What?
viral. Our viral moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be
maybe.
controversial. We didn't even realise what you were doing at first. There's no explanation.
Oh.
I just do the move.
I'm not helping my disability case.
No.
Let's say.
But I'll tell you what though, right? I never thought how good straps would be. Right. I got one for my ankle when I used to run quite a lot. And my ankle started getting quite bad and I started getting very nervous about it. And I put one on, not joking, mate. Did me wonders. Like one of the best things I could have bought. I think if I did the marathon without doing that, I think I would have crumbled within half an hour. And that's not even taking the piss. I was getting on runs and I was like 20 minutes in and I was like, I'm in bits. All because of just like a little bit of ankle. Maybe I was stepping funny. Because I think that is very interesting. I think I've noticed this recently that I feel like I run on one side more than the other. You know, like as in like a kind of like...
Yeah. I thought you were going to say you stepped funny. No, like you've only just realised.
Well, I know that. 10 to 2, innit, Mr. Penguin over here.
Which side do you walk on?
I think it's like on my right side I put more pressure onto it, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But I am left footed, so I thought it'd be the other way. But no, I think I somehow put it more on the right, so.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not comfortable. But I've not done it recently. I just think it was like a thing that I started noticing. I was like, I think I might have stopped it ever so slightly. I'm hoping I have, but we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, these are my just moving on to my outfit as well. These are my lovely skins that you bought me.
Oh, yeah.
These were a wonderful £2.
Oh, they're so good. Honestly, right, anyone who buys anything, I don't care what it is, whether it's fashion or sport, just buy it from Sports Direct.
It's good, isn't it?
Like, yeah, well, man, I tell you it's good. You never order from there.
That is true.
But
Yeah, I think the only problem is, I think it's because I don't order anything nowadays. I think I need to get new clothes because I just don't buy stuff.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I think once I will start buying something, because you got me these, and I was like, these are quality. I didn't think, right, these were going to be that comfortable. I thought I'd put them on just to keep me warm during the winter season. Mate, I told you now. I warned you. Well, I think you rang me up or something like that, and he was coming back to the flat, and I was like, just to warn you, I put these skins on, and I am sitting in them because they're comfortable. And he just walked in there, we're just sitting here like this, when I hadn't even been on a run. I think I was just sitting in them, weren't I? And I was like, these are really comfortable. I just thought they'd like proper like hug you in the areas that you don't want to be hugged. I mean, well, actually, that's a lie. I do want to be, just not while I'm trying to go on a run. And just throwing it out there. But yeah, like, they're the best things ever. So I thank you very much for putting me in the right direction with these.
yeah, no, they're good, and they keep you warm as well.
Oh, mate, I go out and instantly I don't feel that horrible pressure of being like... The worst part about going on a run, as soon as we step out the flat and the door opens, the slidey doors, they take about 25 minutes to open, and you've got to wait till the cold hits you.
Yeah.
And so, but it hits straight away because it's slowly opening. But you
Yeah.
can't just go on the run because you've got to wait ages for it to open. But yeah.
It's silly. It's silly that everything is broken in this building. But luckily you've now got skins, so you don't have to bother about any of it.
I do not have to worry if I'm going to be cold in that lift going up there for 10 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. I can just stand there and keep a bit warm.
And if anyone comes for me for calling them skins, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
You can call them thermals, that's fine. But they're also called skins.
Yeah. I think I call them skins as well. Then I definitely did at the start as well. I don't know if I've just picked that up, but I think I've always called them skins.
I
Well,
think you picked it up.
do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, but I think... I'm only saying that, I think, because I've said it first.
Right, third is,
But-
yeah.
I said it first. Mine. Me. No, not me. No. I think they're called skins from football.
Actually, I made skins.
Yeah. Kim Kardashian stole the name from me, and I tried to get her for it, so she just put an M on it. Now she's called Skims.
Skins. I
I don't
know.
even know what that means.
Horrible woman. Horrible woman.
Take nipple bras somewhere else. They're not wanted.
Just let me wear my skins in peace, not Skims.
Yeah, but they're a good brand as well.
They are, yeah. Like I feel like Sondico. I feel like are always known as like not. I think they're normally a cheaper brand, not is in like.
Are they? I don't know.
I could be wrong. I feel like they're not like they're quite good for like prices and stuff like that. So I didn't know how good quality they would be. But mate, £2. I wish I bought like 10 of them. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get some more colours and stuff like that because like I do like this navy though. Very nice. So I'm just showing my legs off with these lovely legs.
Cheeky.
If it
It's
even
the third
shows.
time I've said that. I'm picking up a word, God's sake. I'm getting nervous.
Oh, is it you that's nervous today?
Yeah,
That's,
maybe I'm nervous.
You switched. Is it because I'm looking so good in these?
Yeah, you
So I was
you're
getting the
making
legs out
me
again.
nervous. Yeah. It's because I'm running. I was depressed before, I couldn't do anything, and now I'm running at 100 mile an hour.
So now you're turned on.
Now I'm doing everything, yeah. I'm turned on up here, down there. The deal. The only way I'm not turned on is in this left fucking leg.
I
Lining
know.
straps, but it's fine.
It's alright. Well, you'll have to let us know how they get on because I do think they're proper good.
I think they just go over the leg.
Because. Yeah. Yeah, fair news. Need a drum roll there, don't we?
Drum roll.
I don't even know how we'll do a drum roll actually because it was straight away.
There you go.
There we are, that's sorted. But yeah, what's my next topic?
I don't know.
You don't?
You don't tell me nothing.
I don't, I'm
I
sorry.
think you told me earlier.
I did. I did.
I thought you did.
And we're just like, I was like, no. So what did you do over the weekend, then, mate? Your lovely Valentine's.
Oh, it was
with
Valentine's
your lovely
Day
girlfriend.
on
What did you
Friday.
do?
So Friday, Valentine's Day. I'm gonna say probably saw her from about 5:30 p.m. So spent most of the day not together, and then I picked her up. She had way too many bags. She rang me while I was on the way there and said, "By the way, got a lot of bags."
It's not a good start, that is it? If she's doing stuff like that.
I know.
I know.
Drugs.
No. Awful.
Drugs. She was doing duffel back. She was doing them all.
Doing off.
And she had a
Don't know what's worse.
passenger as well, I think. Oh no, sling. She was doing
Ah.
sling.
No bag for life then.
I don't think so.
Too posh for that.
I think she keeps them in her car.
Okay.
See, you can't be too posh to care about the environment.
That is true.
She purposely buys organic bananas, I found out today, as well, which made me laugh. But then she was looking at the bananas and they were like 40p more, and she went, "I don't want them ones." And I was like, okay. So we had to go to M&S to buy bananas instead. They were cheaper than Aldi, funnily enough, which is weird.
Are you telling me they're organic over there?
They're baby bananas that I got from Aldi that were 89p.
Right, okay.
I took the last ones.
Yeah, sorted then, aren't you really?
So I'm fine. They're for my smoothies. Where are I going with this? Valentine's Day. So then I went over to my grandmother's, Crazy Kaz, picked up her van. I asked her how it works. She said, "I don't know." So I said, okay. Bearing in mind, this is her daily driver. She has no other car. It went swimmingly, by the way. It's a camper van with a kitchen in. It's got a leisure battery, so you can use all the electrics when the van's not on. It's got a roof that pops out with a bed. It's got everything. We got there. The leisure battery was dead. Which was good. Which meant we couldn't use the kitchen.
That's heartbreaking. You were so excited for that kitchen.
I found out that you can charge the leisure battery while you drive. I found this out when I got there, which was a little painful. So everything else was okay. My mum said it was going to be cold, but it wasn't. It was alright, but I think it's just because I had a lot of layers. I slept in the roof, and there was a van that was making like a whirring next to me. But that's fine, because I usually sleep with white noise.
Yeah.
So, nice little evening. We spent some time together. We had some food. And I just went to sleep early because I was tired because I was driving a van. Woke up the next day, went on a nice walk around a lake, went on a pier, had some breakfast.
Nice.
Went to go to like a hike or something. I just decided I was making it up on the fly. It wouldn't start. Van wouldn't start whatsoever. I had to get a guy to come and jump start me.
You joking.
I want to point out this van has been to the garage twice and it's had everything replaced. As soon as I started it, loads of steam came out. The van didn't look at me. The man looked at me, who helped me jump start it, and he said I wouldn't turn it off and I'd leave now. And I was like, no. Okay.
Oh my god, what? What was that a proper like, serious look to you?
I think he thought it were going to blow up or something.
I'd leave now.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, fuck me. So I was getting stressed. Anyway, I let it run. And I think something's drained the battery or something because the leisure battery was dead. The battery was only on half power. So I think something has drained the battery. So once I had it running, it was coughing. It was like while it was running, and then it found its feet. So went into the lakes, had a lovely second meal, my lunch. We had another walk, had a stroll around, debated going on a boat.
Okay.
We didn't.
Thank you.
You're
Cheers for
welcome.
that.
So a lot of sausage dogs. That was quite funny.
Okay.
And something that I haven't told you is that I had a lovely day, had a wander, went through the shops, and then I looked at Georgia, I got in the van, and we went home.
Wait, whoa. Saturday morning? So Saturday night?
No, Saturday evening.
Sacked it in?
I couldn't be arsed doing that again. Proper couldn't be arsed. Towards the end of the night, the first night, I was getting a little chilly. And then I was in the roof and I moved down to the bed, which was downstairs, which was good. It was a good bed, that one. But it was just too much for my tired little brain that I was in a van that might not start the next morning. That I had no fucking power because I didn't know how it worked. And it was just pissing me off. And I was like, this is no one else's fault but my tiny brain. But to be fair, Georgia looked at me and she went, that's fine. So we had a lovely night and then we had a lovely day and then dropped the van off and I got my car back and my grandma told me that she nearly ran it through a roundabout because she's used to this shitty little van and the way that it moves, that she put her foot down in my car.
Oh my god.
Coming back from Farm Foods and just went vroom, like that. Nearly straight through a roundabout. But like one with like, grass and trees in the middle.
Yeah.
So she nearly ran my car off off the road, basically.
I tell you what, brave of her to tell you that. I feel like she should have
Yeah.
just not said it.
Yeah, I know, but she's an honest woman. It's fine.
Gotta respect it.
And then we just went back to George's, and I had a really nice night there. Really nice second night with. I felt like a prince because I was in a big cushioned bed. I had really nice food. Georgie makes really good hot chocolates, and I watched the finale of Beast Games. Spoiler alert! It came down to two people.
Okay.
One of them was a gangster woman who was really pissing me off at this point. She was nothing but honest. There's no reason for me not to like her, other than the fact that for the visual users of this podcast, you'll enjoy this. All she kept doing to people,
Get off me.
right? Yeah, was not there.
Bit more to the left.
Was I'm not joking. I'm not even over exaggerating. This is what she'd do to people that she liked when they were thinking about taking a risk in the game. Yeah, go on. yeah, go on. Like that. I'm not joking. It was pissing me off. She looked like she was like 6'3". She was jacked. She was covered in tattoos.
Proper tank.
Yeah. She had dreads running down back. She always had this bright lipstick on and this crazy look in her eye. And when I say crazy look, I mean every time she found a camera, she was looking down in. It was like, I'm not even joking. She'd like snarl. So every time she'd saw a camera, she'd widen her eyes and go like that.
That's pathetic.
Like,
That's so
it's
bad.
so good. I'll find a TikTok of her just constantly doing it. It's awful. And somehow she got through everything, but it's because she was honest, and I honestly think people were scared of her.
She sounds scary already, mate, to be
Yeah,
fair.
it came down to her, the fucking master of tricks, no one scares me, whatever. And this dad who has a kid who's ill,
Oh no.
and he wanted the money to find a cure.
Oh.
And
Thought you say like he wanted to go on holiday or something.
no, and he was absolutely lovely.
Oh.
He was so nice through the whole thing. He was trying to help everyone.
I'm just gonna say it now. I'm gonna be so heartbroken if this 6'3" woman won. Don't do it to me. I've got goosebumps. I feel genuine goosebumps now. I don't know if that's because the flat's a bit cold or
Yeah.
if I'm worried.
And there's 10 boxes, 10 cases, and the prize, which ended up being 10 million, right? It was 5 million, but Jimmy, Mr. Beast, told someone they could do a coin flip to double it.
Mate.
And they did it and doubled it. And I think he was heartbroken. And the first thing he said was, I can't even put it in the title of the show because then it'd spoil it. So
Yeah.
the whole show he's had to say 5 million and grit his teeth.
It's true.
Which is embarrassing for him. But that's the biggest anyone has ever given away in a game show.
That's mad.
Yeah.
Don't surprise me, he's a nutcase and he's got so much money.
10 cases. One of them has 10 million in. And they take it in turns like Russian roulette to pick one. But the other person gets to choose which case it goes in each time. So like there's 10 and like she could put it in like 4.
Right, okay. And then he's gonna then pick
and
it.
then he's got to find out, he's got to like talk to her and try and work out which one she's put it in.
That's quite interesting then.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being random. Okay.
Yeah, which is cool. And then like they take turns, blah blah blah. You can move it straight away. So I can't remember what it was. He won the last challenge, so he got to choose who goes first. And I'm not joking. This happy-go-lucky dad dropped his face, and instantly he was like it like this is showtime, baby. Dropped his face, hated it, and just went, "You're going first." And she was like, "Am I?" And like this gangster woman who's been hard this whole time, she's like, "Oh, am I now?" And he's like, "Yeah." So she has to pick where it goes. He turns around, he gets first like dibs on to pick a box. She puts it in like, I think she put it in 6. and he's going through these numbers. He turns back around. She's not giving anything away. And he's running her down from 10 to 1. And he goes, oh yeah, so I think 5 would be a good number for you because you've got like 5 kids, blah, blah, blah. And he gives this big long speech. And then he goes, yes, I'm going 6. Gets the 10 straight away. She didn't even get a chance.
Mate, that's mega. What a
Straight
guy! Oh, that's
Straight
so
away.
good.
And he was so savage about it. We're like, yeah, 6. And like, I don't know how he knew it because I watched her hand up and she gave it away. Apart from the fact that she like blinked twice. She blinked twice, like once while talking about it. But I think like she blinked on other one.
That's
I did say it was 6. I don't want to blow my trumpet. But while we're watching,
Is that not because you know?
Yeah, 'cause I watched it before.
You know how you said George go, like, I bet you it's in 6 base. It's like, she's like, yeah, you just sit and do it.
Oh, no, no, to see him, yeah.
Okay.
But that would have been fun. Yeah, because they got everyone to turn away, just in case like the cameraman gave it away, which I thought was quite good.
Yeah, that is good. Makes it fair, doesn't it, I suppose. But I'm also so happy that he won. I don't even know. the
Straight
guy,
away,
I'm happy.
straight out the box, just like that. And she was heartbroken. And the best part is, as soon as he won, he just turned away, he walked away.
And she snarled at the camera.
No snarling anymore, because she
No.
just fucking lost. She was looking down the camera and she was like, it's me, it's my time. This is me. I'm the one who calls. Like that. Doing that stupid shit. And I was like, as soon as he won, I was like,
What a knobhead.
dickhead! You've just gone through the whole fucking show.
Oh, it's great that. Oh, it serves it right, that. That's so funny.
You know what makes it even fucking better? Like a round ago, she got to choose. She got a button in front of her, and she could choose to just walk away with $1 million. She didn't. And she had every fucking chance to do it. There were 3 of them, and the last 50 people who were in the game. I know this is such a long segment about Beast Games. I'm sorry.
I'm really.
Yeah, the last 50 people who was in the game got to vote about the last 3 and who they wanted to get out.
Okay.
Right. So they could leave it to chance, or they could eliminate themselves for $1 million. And the
Right.
guy, who was called Gage, he eliminated himself because the other 2 had loads of mates. Like, loads of mates, and he didn't really, like, interact with too many people. So you were like, look, obviously, it's me. It was the gangster woman. So she got saved because he eliminated himself. But if he didn't, he would have had a chance to get the 10.
So he was being like quite a nice guy then, really.
He was a bit of a knob.
Right.
He got there by deceiving someone in 1 round.
Right.
He deceived an entire pack of people. When there were 10 people left, they had to. The money that they accumulated. I don't know how to explain this. Right. There were 10 of them left. Yeah, right. No, I've lied to you. There were 10 of them left, and they picked. They all had to pick 1 person to go in the first house, right? Because there were 10 houses left. When they picked the first one, the first person could pick a second person to go in house 2, and so on and so on. And then that was the order. There was $1 million. They didn't know at the time. There was $1 million put in the middle of the field, and each person came out 1 at a time and took as much as they want.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And some guy took 600,000,
Right. Okay. So.
which is, but like that left everyone else with fuck all.
I mean, he's happy though, isn't he? 600k. You know, it's
Yeah.
not too bad, is it?
He took 600k, and then the next round, you got to use that money, whatever you took, to bribe people to
Right.
take you to the next round, because you had to vote each round to be like, right, I want that person to go to the next round. So the guy with 600k could go, I'll give you £100,000 if you just vote me.
Okay, that's alright.
He got voted out, obviously, because he took £600,000. No one wanted him to go through.
Yeah, they just wanted to carry on, didn't they? Really?
Yeah, Gage, the guy who took $1 million, towards the end of the game, he deceived everyone he kept like telling people, "Oh, I'll vote for you," and like he wasn't voting for anyone. He voted for someone who he knew wouldn't get any points,
Oh,
which
really?
was the guy with 600,000.
Right, okay, so he was playing the game. That's fair.
And he got through, and everyone started shouting him. Everyone was like, yeah, they were like, "How could you do that?" And there was a girl who was particularly mad at him, being like, "Why would you do that? Ah!" And then the next round she got through, she was like, "No hard feelings."
Oh, no.
She was like, "I'm not mad at you, really." But
I was only joking.
so she just fucking gone through. Yes.
That's crazy. Whoa, good for that, mate. It does sound really good though. Like I do.
It were good.
I think I'd say I need to watch it, but I feel like
You know it.
Yeah, I know
It's interesting.
There's
You
no
could
sense.
watch like the rounds
Mm,
because you wouldn't know who goes out.
that's true. Maybe I'll just watch clips of it or something. I just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
want
that's
to see
fine.
that guy like absolutely mugging off that woman at the end as well.
It's so funny. He drops his face and he's like, yeah.
Being like nice
Instant-
the whole time.
He
and
was
then,
so nice the entire time. He was like talking about his kids all the time. He was like, "Oh, I'll get you through, blah blah blah." And as soon as it was 1-1, he was like,
like,
"No."
what a guy! I love him. I need to see this guy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He was the silver fox. That's what he called himself. Handsome guy as well.
Oh really?
Good
Well, he's a
looking
silver
guy.
fox. I feel like he has to be, doesn't he? Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's the 10 mil that's in his bank as well.
Yeah. I did see somewhere about the person who won. I didn't know who won exactly, but I knew that the person who won was like only gets 5 mil, and like Mr. Beast quoted it and put only in brackets, and I was like, yeah, that is man, because of tax or something to do with it. Like it's 10 mil, but it goes down to like 5 point something.
Oh well, he only entered with 5 anyway.
There we are,
Like,
so
they're
I
only
was
gonna
like,
get 5.
You know,
so.
yeah, people were like going only got this or something like that. It's
Yeah.
like wow. But I thought it was just meant to be 10 mil because I saw that. I didn't really
The
realise.
guy
the panel.
literally got to go on holiday and then came back with £5 million.
It is mad, isn't it? Like, he just had a fun game. That's something we do on like Fortnite or something like that. Like a Squid Games type thing. We do that fucking night, wouldn't we? You know what I mean?
Also, right at the end, it tells you that every single person who entered the game got like £2,000.
Oh, so they got
They
something.
like got
right.
given £2,000.
That's good then, because I was going to say it'd be good if you give them something, because obviously you've done really well on it.
So that woman at the end who could get 10 mil got £2,000.
That's kicking teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was honest all the way through. She was just annoying.
Yeah.
She was just so annoying.
Not what you want, is it?
No, I don't really get it. It didn't really make much sense to me. And there was a man. It was the man that I spoke about last time who got voted out because he just had to pick people and like snarly lady targeted him. And it was just stupid. I didn't like it.
Yeah, she just sounded a bit dick, but you know, at least she got what was coming to her. I think, would you have been gutted if she won?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was ready to kick off.
That's straight to Mr. Beast DMs. You can't do this to me.
Yeah.
I've been watching this through thick and thin.
I've been watching it for weeks, and this dad who keeps bringing up his son, and he's like, "My son has this disease, and I'm gonna cure it." And I'm like, if you don't give him the fucking money,
I know.
I'm gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this kid because I feel sick. He kept panning to his son,
Oh.
who's like, his son's 8, but he has the mind of a 1-year-old, and I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And the son was there as well at the end, and I was like, sick.
That's nice.
I like
Yeah. Just like showering him with all the money and stuff like that.
Yeah, because it was all in front of him.
Oh, that's
He
fun.
went and jumped on it straight away.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
the
was going to
first
say,
thing
you
that
got to
went
do
on.
it, you, yeah.
He just went and jumped on it. So,
You got to do that. Ruins half of it.
I'd have taken that mill so quick if I were in the last 3.
Yeah.
He had a big
you've gone that
speech.
far as well, haven't you? Alright.
Yeah, it, like, he had this really big speech, and I thought to myself, I looked at Georgia and I said, if he's having this big speech, I'd just press it while he's doing it. Because I'd want it. Like, I can tell that he's going to vote for it, and I'd have enough time to go, I don't want to chance it.
Mm.
I'll just take $1 million. I'm not
Does it
bothered.
take $1 million out of the prize pot then?
No.
No, just took $1
No,
million.
just took $1 million.
Mate, Mr. Beast is crazy, isn't he?
Mr. Beast was, it was so good because the way that he worded it, proper mugged off whoever lost in the last round because it was like, who's going to join being a millionaire with this guy? And they were like, yeah. So there's only going to be fucking 2 millionaires. That guy who took the money before, I could have had a chance at 10 mil. I don't care. I had a guaranteed chance at $1 mil right in front of me.
Yeah.
Slam it. Like,
Straight
so
into the
easy.
bank account.
He's there going, Thanks, guys. You've got a lot more friends than me. It's obvious. Shut up. You're going to the next round.
Yeah.
And it would have been even better because I still think he would have won against Gangster.
Yeah.
I still think I can't even remember her name because every time she came up, I weren't looking at the name in the bottom left. I was looking at her snarling at me through the screen.
Yeah, like she was looking into your soul.
It's unbelievable. It's pathetic.
It's not what you want, is it?
It's making me angry. I wanted to switch the topic.
Okay.
And also we spoke about this for a long time.
Yeah, that's fair. So, you had a romantic. Well, I was gonna say it sounded like SAS Who Dares Wins your day.
Yeah.
It sounded like you went to go lovely camping
It was romantic from Saturday night to Sunday.
in the comfortable bed.
And just at home, yeah.
Yeah, no.
It was a good experience. I think I just enjoyed camping more.
Yeah, I get that. I
Like
feel like
actual tenting.
I think the problem you had is like the fact you were quite excited. You told me about the few of the things you wanted to do, and it all related to what the van could do when you were going. And then it's like, oh, I can't do this. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it'd be good if I knew how to fucking use the van.
No, I couldn't, mate. But so my lovely Valentine's weekend.
Or Valentine's weekend with the hot mama.
The hot mama, exactly.
I'm sure Georgia won't mind me saying that. Because, Jesus, she's fit.
I can't say that because she's my grandma. Stunning. No, basically, I had a romantic meal, candlelit fish and chips on Friday.
Yeah.
It was lovely. I'm probably going to put the picture up that I got of my grandma with the candle and the fish and chips onto the Insta. Lovely picture of it. So I'm going to have to get a picture and prove that this is actually my Valentine's. This is happening. Yeah, this is what we do now. Maybe I should have bought flowers, to be fair. I should have done. I didn't even do that, I think. I did. I said nobody. I did buy my other grandma white flowers one year, and that was really nice as well. But I just didn't even.
You love that one more though, don't you?
I can't. I love them all equally. I can't say anything. But
I'll cut it.
yeah. No.
Cut that.
yeah. Cut it to say that. Yeah, I do. No. Yes, we had a lovely fish and chips. That were nice. And then I saw a few other lads on Friday night. That were nice. I didn't have too much drink because I knew I was meant to be going out on the Saturday, and I was like, right, I'll just have like 1 or 2 pints because I didn't want to ruin all my flipping progress as well. And I've got Prague this weekend, and I know it's not going to ruin it really on a couple, but I thought I'll have 2 Guinnesses, treat myself, and then just chilled out. Had a nice time with some of the lads from back at home in Preston because I stayed there for the weekend, and then Saturday, flipping hell, I got a story for you, mate.
Saturday.
So Saturday, we were me and Matt went out. Just 2 of us. We were meant to go out with a few of us and go and play pool, like round Brig, but nobody ended up coming. So we're like, right, we'll still do it. We'll still go out and stuff, and we'll go in Banbridge, dead as anything. So I was like, right, let's just go to town and like see if we can go somewhere and chill and tell us for a bit, have a couple. Mate, he ended up wanting to go into Pot World. It's like, right, okay, we'll go into Pot World, right?
Disgusting.
Okay, yeah, and I've still got the stamp on, which is horrendous because it won't come off again because it just seems attached to me.
Right.
It gets worse. So we went into there.
I can't see how this would get worse.
Oh,
You're in Pop World.
Oh, mate. The other one as well.
Yeah. The last time he was in Pop World, he was dancing, he was necking on with a 40-year-old woman, which is being kind. And I'm pretty sure she was like around you.
What, like hugging onto me? Like climbing?
Yeah, like a monkey in a palm tree.
The bad thing is I can't remember. I just remember talking to you and being like, oh, you're there in the takeaway. You left me for like 20 minutes something to get some food.
You said a bit more than that, but I'll leave it out.
Yeah.
Go on.
What else? I don't even know what else.
No, I'm not going to tell you it.
Okay, thank you. In a bit. And yeah, so it was, it felt like that sort of night, to be fair. Again, like, so we went out and my mate saw this girl that he knew. And he was like, apparently been on a few dates with her and stuff like that. And
right.
But she had a mate, and then obviously then it was like, right, I'm with the mate. Like, as in like, I'll entertain her, I'll chat to her and stuff. She seemed nice and stuff at first. She was like just southern woman, like stuff like that, like around my age and stuff. Like, it seemed alright. Mate, she got intense very quick. She was talking to me about how she wanted to have my babies. She wanted to marry me, my babies. She said she asked me if I thought that she was punching with, if I were punching with her, and I was being nice, and I was like, I I don't want to be honest, because I was looking, I was like, I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm not saying this, because I was like, I wasn't interested, not being horrible. I was just like, I don't really know what you want me to say. She would ask me all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna put myself down, but
Can you describe her build?
I don't think I can for I don't think I can for legal reasons. Not joking. She was quite a short girl. And basically, yeah, she was.
If you could name a fruit that looked like it, what would it be? What about if
I've got is pyramid from what you said before.
Oh, I'm a pear. If I named a few, if I said like pear, banana, plum, watermelon, and
Plum.
and lemon,
Plum. I think yeah.
plum.
Yeah. But like she was nice like for what I thought, and then mate, she got so weird so fast. Like so she did all the like asking me to marry me all this stuff. She said that she was like, yeah, I've got a house like around here and stuff, and I live here now. And she was like telling me basically that she was like, yeah, you come and live with me. I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you. And I went, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. And then she went,
all right.
yeah, it sounds lovely.
What you're about to say? Cook, clean. Where else can you go? If she's, you know what I mean. She's labelled the front room, the kitchen.
And then she looked at me and she went, really good at blowies as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
I knew it would come
Yeah,
in.
I know. Well, apparently I would be doing.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I didn't really know what to say. I was a bit caught off guard because I bear in mind I was being careful with my drinking. I wasn't like my stupid self of getting too drunk. I don't know what's going on. I had a couple, so I'm entertaining this for ages. Like my mate's with this girl, so I'm like, right, I'll let it happen. She won't cause me any harm. And then she did that, said that to me, and I was like, oh yeah, ideal woman. I think I said something like that. Like, I was entertaining it. And then next minute, right, I took my jacket off, and she comes over.
You took your what off?
I took my jacket off. Yeah. Took my jacket off. She comes over to me, right.
What's going on?
Yeah,
What?
she goes under my top, goes like this on me, proper feeling me up, and trying to kiss me. And I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, right, okay, calm down.
What's
here.
Matt doing?
Matt was just with this girl, just chatting. I said to him, did you see any of this stuff that was happening? And he went, no.
What was the girl he was talking to? Shit, like if she was.
She was quite tall. She was like a banana.
Banana.
Yeah, she was quite tall and like she seemed really nice as well. But like this all happened this was all happening like quite quickly. And then we were like, right, we'll go to warehouse because they wanted to go to warehouse. I'm like, right, well, I just honestly thought that Matt wanted to be with this girl chatting to her and stuff. So I was like, yeah, we'll do it. I think in retrospect, it was like we should have left. But we were like, so we went to warehouse and she was like, I was like, I'm not going in there and paying 10 quid to get in. And
Oh, was it late on?
smooth moves from me though. She licked her hand, put the tiniest little black stamp on me, right? I went to the thing and I went, oh yeah, we got a stamp. Can you just do it? And he went, no, that's Pop World. And I went, no, you can see there, the little black bit there. And he went, okay, let him in.
Oh, nice.
So I got in, free, and Matt, I think Matt just walked in. He didn't even do that tattoo, he just walked in. So I don't know what were happening, but they were waiting for me to pay like 10 quid. And I think Matt did the same thing, but he said he just walked in, but I don't know if I believe that.
Right.
But yeah, so then that happened, right? Next minute, we go to the smoking area to get fresh air, right? And we're sitting there, and this lad comes over, and he recognised me, and he was from like younger year at school, and I didn't recognise him. I'm really good with face stuff, but I think he's changed quite a lot, because he's obviously a lot younger. And he was like talking to me, he was like saying, yeah, I know your name and stuff, and I was like, oh, really nice lad. And then the girl turns to me and goes, I've had a thing with him. He's seen me naked. Are you bothered? And I'm like, what? I was like, I'm having a nice chat with her, and she was like going, yeah, I'm really not happy with you. Go. I don't want you talking to him. Let's go. I'm like, no. I'm having a nice chat with this lad. He seemed like a really nice lad, and she was just like trying to like make me jealous. And I'm like, how can I be jealous of somebody I've just met who's just said to me that she wants to marry me and have my babies and all this random stuff? You know what I mean?
Grape.
Yeah. Yeah. I was there and I was like, am I that good? I was like, am I that good looking? That amazing? No, I just stood there and I was like, what? And then, not joking, mate, right?
Would you say you stood there like a lemon?
Like a lemon, yeah. Everybody's fruits in this situation. And you're going to really hurt, like, this is going to hurt you now, this bit. We're on the dance floor, right?
Yeah.
Matt didn't see any of this, right? I don't know how he didn't see it, it was very obvious. And we are standing on the dance floor. I'm with this girl, Matt's with this other girl. She drops to her knees on the dance floor, lifts my top up, and I'm like, what are you doing? Get off me. Tries to lick me. Right, this is mental. I'm sorry, people that listen to this, but this is the thing. This is the situations I get into, and I don't know how I do it because I wasn't doing anything. I was just stood there. She did that to me. I'm not joking, mate. I was cringing. I was like, this is awful. I was looking at people, being like, yeah, this is happening, and then she started then trying to back up onto me, and I was like, just like, this is weird.
Wow, how was she backing up on the ground?
She stood up and then tried to turn around, and then
Right.
sorry, yeah. So she was doing all this to me. I think.
Fucking doing manoeuvres.
No, mate, she's quite mad, yeah, to be fair. But it was the fact that she did, as soon as she got to her knees, I was like, stand up. Like, I was there and I was like, kind of like looking as if to say, right, I'm giving you a signal here, get up.
Be careful.
Not the good one.
You're about to get sucked off.
I know.
Carry on.
I'm like there and I'm like, this is not happening on a dance floor. Wait till we get home.
Once you've done your chores.
Once you chose, then you can do it. But yeah, no. And then, right, but this is how it then went, right? So that happened. Next minute, her mate pulls a face at me. And then she told her mate that I was being weird with her. And I was like...
What do you mean?
She said that I was being weird with her because I wasn't entertaining it. Because I was pulling her face as if to say, like, what are you doing? Like, stand up, this is awkward, I'm embarrassed here.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And she said I was being weird.
Okay.
Tapped, mate. Tapped. Mad that, innit?
I don't understand how you get in these predicaments.
I don't.
Like, and to be fair, weird people in warehouse.
Yeah. And pop
Weird
world,
people.
apparently.
Yeah, oh no. Pop world is a given.
Yeah,
like-
true. Yeah.
I think
Well, no.
it's partially your fault for being in pop world.
Oh, 100%.
I think I could quote you 2 years ago saying that you're too old for pop world.
I think Pop World is actually the older ones. I think it's Warehouse I've always said I'm too old for. I think Pop World, you get middle-aged women in.
Pop, yes.
Yeah, so
That's your
maybe I'm
problem.
too young for Pop World. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe you're getting closer to the middle-aged women.
Maybe I am. Yes!
Yeah.
That's what we want.
It doesn't sound like it.
No, mate. Oh, it was bad though. Yeah, she was like proper like she was talking to me about how like our babies would be cute, punching. I was just like I looked and I thought I don't have the art to say that you're punching with me.
Yeah, lemon and grapes don't mix.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, love, but like we're not we're not cordial.
We're not
Like,
having a good time. We're not that nice little smoothie that's going on.
I know it just doesn't work. I don't. Yeah, I can picture it. The only way I can picture it is, you ever seen Derry Girls? This is what she looks like. I mean,
Yeah.
the little blonde
I
one.
know exactly what you mean.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how I picture it in my brain.
I think she did look a bit like that as well. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking about, I remember Derry Girls, and I think I'm thinking the right one.
She looks squinty, but it's because she's got a full face.
Yeah.
I've never seen her.
Yeah. No. I've not seen it
But I'll
till
see it
last night.
In my nightmares.
Oh mate, honestly, it blew my mind. But yeah,
In my nightmares.
I think I had a nightmare after. Could tell it real.
Yeah. I woke up and I read a taxi home.
Oh no, not good.
Did you go anywhere else?
No, we
How did you leave it?
so they looked at me, said I was like basically it was like I was being weird, and I was obviously like, no, we're not. And then Max looked at me and went, should we go? I'm like, yeah, let's go. So then I just went and got a takeaway and went on. Literally,
What did you get from Takeaway?
I got a garlic with cheese. I fancied. Yeah, garlic with cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, little treat to myself. And then I went on to
Was
my
it one of
grandma's.
them greasy ones? Was it like
No,
when
it
you
was
say
alright.
garlic bread with cheese? Is it like a Domino's garlic bread, or is it like pizza without anything on?
No, it was a proper like good. It was a good one. It wasn't too oily or anything like
I
that.
don't know what good one means.
I'd say it was more
Is
like
it thin?
Yeah, like a big thin one. Like
Yeah,
sort of-
yeah.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yeah, they're the
Like
big
it was like a Domino's style, but obviously like the Domino's are really small, aren't they? So it's like a normal size one.
Yeah, they kind of like Chicago pizzas, you know, and they're
Yeah.
like quite thick.
Yeah, yeah. But I got I shared it with my grandma as well because she was still up when I got home at like 1:30.
Wow, she's still.
My grandma stays up watching every single show known to man till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
My
really?
other grandma, Six Pack Sue, the ripped one, she
Needs a good night's sleep
yeah, she
for
does.
those abs.
Yeah, that's what it is. She just arm wrestling everybody in the charity shop, and she's like, "I just need to calm down." Everybody comes in, they're coming far and wide just to have her arm wrestle.
What charity shop she go to? Do you know?
It's one.
Salvation Army.
I don't know. I don't
No.
actually know. I feel a bit bad that I don't
Red
know.
Cross.
Actually. I feel like it's a Red Cross. I feel like it's Red Cross, but I don't want to quote it. But I'm gonna say it is.
Okay.
Yeah. But she always like messaging me. She's like, "Do you want this like new £3 jacket and stuff like that?" And I'm like, and it's quite nice actually. But I'm usually just like, no at first, 'cause I'm a bit like unsure. But
That's nice of her
I know.
that she asks.
No, no, it's lovely.
Yeah. My mum doesn't ask.
Oh really? And she.
My mum just buys me things. And I know that's nice. Sometimes I don't want 'em.
Yeah, and you don't really know what to do with it then.
And I'm like, you bought it now. What am I supposed to do? But like, I'm not being funny. Not wearing Henleys. I'm not 12. You know what I mean? I don't need a button down top.
I love your
When
mum
the
so
last time
much.
used to be wear a button down top. She bought me running shoes, which are really, it's a really nice thing of her to do, really thoughtful thing. I didn't put them on once. You know why? Because they look like something you pick up from Lost and Found. The thing is, they're a good
I
brand
like-
as well. Yeah. She was like, to be fair, she hit all of the boxes. Some reason it went wrong. I don't know why. I feel like any other combination, she would have been fine. She got a good brand. She got a running shoe. They look pretty much new. They look like shit.
Do you think she was on purpose?
Sometimes I think she buys me stuff on purpose to annoy me. Yeah.
I love that.
Like, she just buys me Paw Patrol all the time. But that's because I watched it for about 20 seconds, like 6 years ago.
I love Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I don't.
The game.
I can't think of anything else that she's bought me that's annoying. But she does buy me annoying things for fun.
Mm.
I just can't remember what they are because I block them out because it's traumatic. I think, really. Like, she sends me things that don't really make much sense. Like, when I was at uni, she, again, a very nice thing. I know I'm slagging it off, but it's nice. It's thoughtful.
Mm.
She sent me like a Christmas box for like to decorate my room. It was
Okay.
like Paw Patrol and like a £2 tree. And...
I had a feeling you would have said she sent you this in like Easter or something.
No, she bought.
Just
she
be
sent me
prepared.
a good time, but like I can just tell sometimes you've picked this up from some man on a car boot, and he's probably like wanked on it, and you ain't cleaned it. So, yeah, she's a.
I suppose it was only gonna have someone you would have done with it as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how babies are made, so like, if I do it, is it gonna like make eggs or something?
Well, that's why I was so nervous when that girl was asking me about babies. I was like, I don't know how that works.
Oh yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, like, is she gonna brush past me? She's just gonna become pregnant. That's not good.
Yeah, and if she's good at blowies, am I gonna knock her up if she sucks me off?
You know what? Maybe that's how it works.
But moving on
Wonderful. Wonderful.
from that. Oh no, that got me. I watched Jurassic Park yesterday, and I really enjoyed it actually. I
First
haven't watched. No, so there are 3 out currently. There is Jurassic World. Sorry, I meant Jurassic World. Jurassic World
Dominion.
Fallen Kingdom.
Oh, okay. I think that's the third one. I think it's Dominion, isn't there?
Is it called Dominion?
I think so.
Might be called Dominion.
Okay.
Or I read it as Domination, but I think it's Dominion.
Just like a load of like velociraptors tied up.
What?
Domination.
Have you watched it?
I was thinking of Dominatrix. Yeah, you said Dominatrix, didn't you?
No, Domination.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking Dominatrix.
You still got your head with that girl.
I have, I know, right. Let's ignore that. Let's push over that.
There's a new one coming out.
Yeah, with Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and Georgia likes dinosaurs, so we watched the new Jurassic Park. For legal reasons, the next couple of sentences aren't true. I watched it in Brazil, on Brazilian Netflix.
Okay.
It's not on English Netflix. So I went to Brazil to watch it.
That's well cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
and watched it on Brazilian Netflix, which was a complete guess because I flew to America, and America don't stream it either, but Brazil does, which really
Long
confuses
flight,
me.
that mate. I bet you were jet lagged. Surprised you got like to actually watch it.
I didn't land. I just watched it on the plane.
Came back round.
Yeah, just a little loop. And I was just checking every 30 minutes while I was flying over the countries.
Just check it, be fine. Like,
I haven't watched the last 20 minutes, really.
I was gonna say you got to a point where like I can't watch anymore.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll say right, Jurassic World 1. Right.
Yeah. Watch
Good
that
film.
one.
Good film.
Yeah.
I never watched the second one, but I've
Fallen
heard
Kingdom.
really bad things.
Right.
I think it's Dominion, the second one, but you could be right.
It's not.
Right,
I
okay.
watched it.
Oh, did you?
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
Fallen Kingdom's the second one.
What's the third one then? George, you not know.
Dominatrix.
Right, okay. Basically, I watched the third one of the worst ones I've ever seen. I fell
The
asleep.
third one.
Third one, shite. I fell asleep in it. I don't want to spoil it for you.
I've watched it.
You've watched them all? Wait, hang on. I thought you just meant you watched the first, like Jurassic World. I thought that
I've
was-
watched the first one already. I watched it when it came out.
Right, and you watched the second one.
I haven't watched the second one.
Right, so you watched the third one.
I've watched the third one.
Right, okay. Well, you've done the same as me. That's mad. I haven't watched the second one, I've seen the third. But anyway,
Yeah.
mate, somebody should have died in that film. Nobody died. There were no like consequences or anything. There was a big T-Rex going at everything, I'm pretty sure. And then I fell asleep and woke back up and everybody was still alive.
Can
and
you
I was like,
explain the plot, please?
no,
just-
I couldn't. All I know is dinosaurs. People come back from the older films. People don't die. Film ends.
Locust.
Honestly, I fell asleep midway through. Don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I'm not sure whether you watched the third one.
Are you on about the same films? You know there's Jurassic Park 1, 2 and 3 and then there's World 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm
not watching the one with
Mark Salisbury.
Yeah. What's he called? Not David. The other one.
Jeff Goldblum.
No. What's he called?
I can't.
What's David Attenborough's brother called? I knew. What's he called? I don't want to say Mark. What's he called? David Attenborough. Chris Attenborough.
Oh, maybe.
He's not called Chris.
Let's call him Chris Packham.
Alexa, what's David Attenborough's brother called?
David Attenborough's siblings are Richard Attenborough
Richard
and John
Attenborough.
Attenborough.
Okay. What's that? It's got something really important to ask. Alexa, do a power fart.
You're a child.
That wasn't a power one.
No, it wasn't. She's gonna
That was
talk
a
again.
long
Alexa,
spoken one.
stop.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's when she lets out a little toot that makes me laugh afterwards. It's when it stops and then it carries on. He goes, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the first Jurassic World film I thought were really good, but when I watched the other ones, I didn't even watch the second one. I just got told it really bad, and then I went to the cinema with my mate, went to watch the third.
Right.
Not
So
a
you
fan.
definitely watched the third one,
Yeah.
not the second one.
No, definitely. Because I remember it, because I remember being like, I should go and watch the second, and then I just never did. Did you enjoy the third one then?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough then.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Maybe I need to give it another chance if I fell asleep.
I enjoy the story with the little girl.
The one that's like with Chris Pratt.
The films.
No, as in like she's like.
The little girl is
yeah,
with Chris Pratt.
yeah, and like the ginger woman. Like, is it
Yeah.
like her daughter or something?
Do you want me to explain the story?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Right.
I remember Chris Pratt, child, T-Rex,
So the child,
Jeff Goldblum, Bryce
yeah,
Dallas Howard.
the child is clone of a scientist that was in Jurassic World.
Yeah,
She's a
spoiler.
direct clone. So people are after her because they want to know how she's made, because the original woman who made her died.
R.I.P.
She had something wrong with her. It was like a genetic thing, but she's a direct clone. But the woman, in doing so, fixed the genetic problems with herself in
Right,
the clone, so the girl's fine. Turns out that she impregnated herself to make the girl. So she, like the dinosaurs in the second film, because I know about the second film, the raptors can breed. So Blue, who's one of the, in particular, raptors.
A bit of a go.
Yeah.
Like Velociraptor.
They can breed with themselves, they don't need a mate. So that's what the woman did as well. She bred with herself, which makes the little girl clone.
Right, okay. I just want to know about
Good little
dinosaurs.
plot story, I liked that. It was good. She got to like learn that she had a mum. She got kidnapped, blah blah blah. Good story. I liked that one.
Okay.
There weren't much emphasis on like a particular dinosaur, which I think is why you could think that it was boring.
Right,
So
okay.
I think films about dinosaurs should be about dinosaurs.
To be fair, it's probably I thought it was boring because I was snoring for 40 minutes of it. Because I would think I was knackered.
Yeah.
So I think maybe I need to give it another chance. I hold my hands up.
I said to Georgia, there's a consolation for you, like a little helpline. The dinosaur that was in the first one, I really liked it because it was a smart dinosaur.
Blue.
No, the Blue's a raptor. It was, I know,
Sorry.
technically a dinosaur. It was the big one, the big
Right.
dinosaur,
I see.
because it was part raptor.
Right, okay.
It was like a mix between multiple dinosaurs. So it was a really smart dinosaur that was able to trick people. I liked that dinosaur. It is dead.
Okay.
One thing that I did find entertaining actually about the film was I could recognise all the dinosaurs because I got into Ark in like the last year or two. So
Okay.
I can spot all the dinosaurs, and one came on, and I was like, dickhead. I was like, that's the one that always kills me.
The Spinosaurus I know was the arsehole. The Spinosaurus was the thing that. Did you see that?
Really?
You go running. Whenever we used to play it, me and my mate Reese, we'd look at him like, we're getting shafted by that thing and we go anywhere near it.
Okay.
Big boy. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I quite liked him. I had one called Beast.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I called it Beast.
I only, bear in mind, if I could tame one, I would have loved it. It
Yeah.
was just the fact that it was shafting me out left, right, and centre, and I was like, this isn't what I want to be doing. But I'd be walking around with them like the weirdest looking men ever because you can make them look tapped.
Ugly. Yeah, so I could just point them all out. And funnily enough, the one that I was calling a dickhead was like ferocious in the film as well. So if you've seen the film, which you have, and you might not remember it, it has really long nails. It's like got claws, and it's furry, and it's in the Ark. They kill all my dinosaurs all the time. It's really annoying because I'll have dinosaurs that are like 20 levels over it, and they'll still kill it.
Really? That
And I'm
powerful?
like, fucking dickhead. I'm like, and I always think I can get it, and then it'll kill my best one, and I'll be like, I'm fucking fuming. I'm so angry because I've just been training that for the past fucking 7 hours, and it's just killed it.
Poor guy. I know.
And in the film, it's really dangerous as well. So it goes after the ginger lady, and then it fucks off. But then it comes up against one of the big dinosaurs, and it defends itself. It actually ends up, spoiler alert, killing it.
Goes the big dinosaur.
There's the really big one. I can't remember Rhesaurus. And there's
Funny name, dinosaur.
Yeah, and there's the T-Rex, and then there's the claw one. And the T-Rex runs at it from the side, the big one, and knocks it into the clawed one, which then stabs it in the neck with all of its fingers and kills it instantly.
That's great.
So they like tag team it, but it wasn't the fight that I wanted. It wasn't like King Kong Godzilla fight.
We were just kind of done.
Yeah, so anyway, good film.
Go for it now. Maybe I'll have to give it another chance then, mate. I'll definitely take you on with that. Definitely.
I don't think the new one looks that good.
Really, I honest, I thought it was alright, but I don't know.
I think it's just because I watched the one that was like, I've watched the trilogy and I was like, this is good. I like trilogies. I like stuff like this. They're joining.
Yeah.
That one's not joining, really. It's just in the same world. It looks alright, but I imagine it'll be a good film.
It will be alright, I think. Like, for me, it just can't be as bad as the other one, but I suppose I need to give it a chance, don't I? So I will come back to you on that one.
Maybe you should watch the second one as well.
Maybe. You say you haven't seen that one, though.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
No.
maybe we'll watch it together then. See if it's shit or good.
I know about it.
Little quick change.
Yeah.
That I thought I just wanted to mention, if I'm honest. The brain rot that I was laughing at the other day.
I'll hold my hands up. I laughed, but I didn't laugh at the video. I laughed at Ben laughing at the video. But I can only explain it from memory, and I'm sure you might have written down what it actually is.
You say what you think it is, and I'm gonna whip it up and I'm gonna play it.
Okay, it was. I want to point out, this is probably the most I've ever seen Ben laugh. Right, ever.
I think I cried more of laughter than I cry in general whenever I cry. That sounds really depressing.
He cried so much. He was literally losing it, like back and forth, throwing himself, losing it. Like, and he's laughing now. He's not even on. Like, it was horrific. I'm pretty sure it was something. It was something sat on a toilet. It was something sat on a toilet with an explosion in the background. And I can't remember even what the sound was. I feel like it was a moan. And I have already blocked out what it was sat on the toilet.
It's round here.
It's something pathetic.
It is round here because I saw it.
If you show it to the camera, I'll zoom it in.
Thank you.
Because the sound definitely is not copyrighted.
Yes. Right, I found.
What is it sat on a toilet?
So it's a pigeon.
It's a pigeon.
With its pants down. I think it's got high heels on. Oh no, it's not. It's just its feet. There's a nuke going off, and it's just a shit. It says 6.5 million views. Yeah, it's my. I will sit there and I will tell you now that this is not funny. But you said you're gonna have it at my wedding day, aren't you? You're just gonna whip it out at some point. And honestly, right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Bear in mind, I just want to throw this out there. Actually, I kept seeing cats dancing as well. So this started me off. And then
He's already laughing.
just in GTA, that chop, right, ready. I'm sorry if anybody's listening to this out loud and somebody can hear it.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
I didn't think it was gonna get me again. I thought I got over it.
Show me. What is the matter with you?
I didn't think it was actually gonna make me laugh again. Oh, man. Yeah, proper. Yeah. Sorry. Can we just reel that back, please?
One more time. Is that what you're
more
saying?
time, yeah.
Try not to laugh. Your lips quivering. I don't get it.
It's so 1.1 million likes, and I wish like a million of them. It's
What's going on? You know what I mean?
I think
this is what that fucking shit does to people.
I'm too far gone.
Like,
There's no recovery.
like 12 months ago, they were like me to be like, my humour is broken, pig falls on its side. Like, but like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like I'm left out of the loop on this shit.
I wish I was, but I can't help it.
He loves it as well. Like, that's my problem. He loves it. Like a genuinely funny video. He'll be like, and then he'll watch like Joe Rogan turn into a dog and go, woof. and he loses it. He's like, human, look at this. And it's a cat in a microwave. Like, and I just don't understand it. The ones where it's a dog and then the dog suddenly does like a salsa dance is like your cup of tea. Yeah, like I don't get it.
I'm gonna have to whip that one apart.
Oh God, see, look, you fell in the trap. Look.
What's that dog dancing, please?
Like, this is what I mean. How does someone get this bad?
Do you know what? One of my favourite videos in the past was literally like, it was like a stupid sound on. It was just dogs shaking their ass, like running around. It's like, it's not even that, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not fucked up enough.
It's not, yeah, no, that's not tapped enough.
I don't get it.
Oh, he's going like this.
It's not like that. It's not. He's lying.
No. It was that
It's
dog,
the one
but it
where
was
they
10
look
times
cute.
worse. Yeah, I want them. I'm dancing. I can't find him. Dog. AI maybe?
AI dog.
Oh my god, what is it? Oh, it gets still like that. Oh, it's just not alright. I'm sorry. I know it's but.
I can't help it. He's like an iPad kid.
I know I am. It's not good. It's not good. I'm not proud. It's not big. It's not clever.
It's not big and it's not clever.
It's not.
They're dogs with human faces.
It's
The
really
ones
wacky.
that sing are bad as well.
The one recently that I'm thinking of, yeah. Oh, there was a baby singing the other day. That was a good one. It was like, remember when I used to send you that gif of that baby that was like smiling really creepily and it'd like wiggle its legs? He told me to delete it because he was like, I can't handle that. But I used to just send it you and worked it out.
It used to make me really uncomfortable.
It was creepy though, weren't it?
It was just weird.
But yeah, speaking of like AI and stuff like that.
What's about to happen?
The iPhone pictures. And
Oh.
you've been looking at the new app.
Why
thing.
is the app? Yeah, why is Apple released some AI cartoonify? It's some cheap. It's like it looks like a cheap app that you'd buy for like 69p off the App Store, and it just installed on my phone, and it does a shit job of everyone.
It is funny though, isn't it? Like,
Like,
it shafted one of our mates. Isn't it?
It's so funny because it just singles people out and makes them really ugly. They like, I don't get how an app can make everyone look like Beavis and Butthead, because that's what they look like.
Or just Bevo in general.
Or Bevo,
Yeah.
or like Napoleon Dynamite. They all look like these people, and I don't get it. It makes good-looking people look ugly.
Yeah.
I was explaining it to Georgia, and then I was showing her some of the pictures, and it was making me laugh. And I said, "Oh, here you are," and I showed a picture of her, and she went, "Oh, it's not that bad." And I went, "Yeah, it's a cartoon one." I said, "Wait until I put it on illustration." And I put it on illustration, and she went, "Oh," and walked away. She didn't want to look at it anymore. She saw one.
They were bad though, weren't they? Like, you showed me some of the ones of Georgia, and I feel like it proper shafted her because it did not look anything like her.
None of them looked anything like anyone, apart from James.
Apart from we sent it to like James in the group chat, and he was like, which went, "I've never been so sad."
I've never been so sad was
So
the
good.
best comment of 2025 so far.
Did you see what Reece sent the other day? Because he added this
I'm
to
not
a
in
group
this
chat. No, he added this to a group chat.
Yeah, what?
You saw it?
Oh, I did see this.
So I think this is going to be the picture.
Did I ignore this?
Yeah. Because he messaged me today when I don't think he liked it. And I went, I'll talk to him about tonight because he just probably didn't notice. I said, you were probably busy.
I remember looking at it. Yeah, I was probably busy. I'm sorry.
That's going to be the picture, I think, for this episode. The thumbnail.
Great.
Look at that man. Look at that man.
Why has it made you bold? I don't get it.
It's made you look so sleepy.
I do look quite sleepy quite a lot. But it's giving me a perm.
No.
It's probably at a point where I didn't have hair as well.
It's giving me, like, kind of could go it, but then my teeth are just mangled.
You look a little bit more like Post Malone.
Best app ever.
Best 10 out of 10.
I want it now. I need to update my phone. But yeah,
Yeah, you're still on like iOS 8.
I know I was bad though, weren't I? I hadn't updated in like a year and a half. I'm really bad for it. I think it is alright now.
Tell me what iOS you're on. Go on.
Um,
Well, out here and now. Now, I want to point out we're on, I think, iOS 18.3.
it's in general, isn't it? No, wait, where is it?
Yeah, general and then like software update.
General. Ah, yeah.
What are you on? Oh no. You might be close. I can't see you being that far behind.
What it says update now to iOS 18.3.1,
Yeah,
but it doesn't say when I'm on.
it should say. Just go on
About.
maybe about. 18.3. Oh, okay.
To be fair though, I think if you asked me this question like a month ago,
Yeah,
don't think it would have been like, I think it would have been 2 years behind.
okay.
I think I had this phone, I think I've updated it twice. And I've had it for 3 years now. Yeah, it's not good, I know. But yeah, the AI thing was like, I think it's quite interesting though, isn't it? Like, it's funny, but it's done that picture and stuff like that, but some of the pictures you were sending, it was so funny. I think I'm gonna have to throw some of them up if you've got any of them still. Like, if I'm on the Instagram.
I'll probably have them, yeah.
Yeah.
There were points where I would send emojis to Ben. Ben couldn't see them because he didn't have the emojis because he didn't update his phone.
That's the only reason I updated it.
That went on for months before he updated it as well.
I think I ignored it at first and I was like, I'll just
You
pretend.
were like, what is that? I was like, you haven't, it's just an emoji. It'll be like the saluting emoji or something like that.
Something really stupid.
Something, yeah, dumb. Oh, this is, so just, we'll do it live on air. I've just got a message from my watch. I bought a tent off someone. They've just messaged me. They've put, please can you check that tent for a peg bag? I just found some and I'm pretty sure they are the spare ones, but want to make sure you aren't missing them. If you are, I can drop them off for you on Wednesday or Thursday.
That's alright, mate.
Yeah. Block.
Nope. No, I will not. Maybe just try and chat you up, mate. But yeah. So I'd like back to all the like romantic weekend. It was good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we had a good weekend. And I was gonna say though, related to the TikTok edits and stuff like that, I am aspiring to be a thirst trap.
Oh right. Yeah.
I think that as soon as I have somebody that's put a TikTok on of me edited, being like, oh, he's stunning.
Yeah.
I think I've completed life, and I think the podcast can end, and I can just move on. I can just like go over, and I can just be sound, and I think I'll be happy because I see all these like ones of these YouTubers, and I'm like, imagine if I actually get one of them. I'd be laughing, but I would actually think that's crazy.
I feel like your
Little
first trap
chunky.
music would have to be.
Ed Sheeran sing.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Wouldn't it?
You know the song that goes, "What's that gonna be about, baby?"
Oh yeah, and that's
Not acting crazy.
and I kind of like this,
You know, yeah.
like the Curtis Pritchard thing.
I need to watch that.
I know.
How long have we been recording this for?
Quite a while. I think for at least 5 hours.
You think?
Yeah.
Who do you look like there? You look like someone now.
What? Just then?
Yeah,
Chris Hemsworth.
someone gay.
Someone gay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to think. Like I'm trying to think,
I don't know. You
even
just
though I
look-
can't see myself.
You look like I can't think of it, but now I've closed my eyes and thought about it. You look like the woman who goes like this. You ever seen that woman?
I want to say I know that I know.
One more time.
Oh yeah. No idea. I mean, I feel like I know the movement, but I can't think what she looks like at all.
I'm gonna look into the camera now, and say I'm not giving you a design segment this week because this has gone on for ages, and that's the only reason. And I definitely planned one.
You told me all about it. But porridge.
Are you gonna make porridge?
I sound too happy. I don't.
Have you got an idea?
I've got it. Yeah, I bought it pre-planned. I nearly made it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make. I nearly made it when you weren't here, but I didn't know what time you come back, so I thought I'm not gonna do it yet. I think I'm gonna start making overnight ones.
Or do you want to take a break for a porridge? Or what do you want to use what you've got?
I can take a break. I can practice.
Do a practice,
Right. Okay.
and then we'll come back. This is our season close of hot ugly porridges.
Yeah.
That's the. And now we're doing overnight. I'm gonna have to learn how to do overnight stuff now. I'll ask George. George is good at it.
To be fair, I think if you do it,
I'm not
Before-
taking any
if- I
advice
think-
from you.
I know what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, if you did it tonight and left it till tomorrow, then it would be anyway. Because it's been overnight.
I don't know what they mean. Like, is it just porridge, like stale porridge?
No, you put a bit of porridge in, bit of milk, put it in the fridge.
Is it hot first?
I don't think it has to be hot. I think you can decide.
You can
I
make
don't-
it hot.
I don't know. I'll have a think about
You can make it cold.
that. I don't
Do
know.
you know what overnight porridge is?
I do know what overnight porridge is, but I don't know whether which way I'd want to do it, because I think that people do it hot and then obviously then make it cold. But I think I might
Have you ever made it?
never.
Okay. Have you ever had it?
It's one of the things I always looked at. I'm like, I'm gonna make that someday. It's now been 5 years and I've not made it once. I think I've realised it's probably because I'm pretty shit at making porridge.
Is there a small chance there's a difference between overnight porridge?
Oh no, it's just the same. It's just you leave it in the fridge overnight, I think. But you just do different ones. Like people layer stuff on, like chocolate and stuff, and then it thickens and stuff like that.
How do you? Is it like a yogurt then?
It feels more like a yogurt-y sort of thing, I think. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be yogurt, 'cause it could be with milk still, so. But I think it feels thicker like that.
If you put cold water in porridge, does it still get thick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because whenever I used to make smoothies and stuff like that, I'd just like mix it all up together. And I suppose I'm mixing it up in it.
What would you make the smoothie with? Would you
I'd put porridge oats in the smoothie.
in what though? What else is in the smoothie?
Like, I used to do either milk or water. Then I'd do like one or the other. I'd put a bit of yogurt in as well, to be fair, sometimes. So I'd probably thicken it up a little bit.
We learn new things every day.
We do.
Okay. Shall we end this podcast on? We're gonna think of a couple of questions about overnight porridge that we're gonna answer
Okay.
in the next one. One, does porridge go thick even when it's cold?
The thing is, I don't want to say yes because then I don't really know. I feel like if I do it, it might say yeah and it might just be completely different.
Well, these are we're gonna answer them on the next episode.
So,
Is there different ingredients for an overnight porridge? Is there certain oats that you use?
where one's got an accent, a Scottish accent, and one's not.
I don't know. I don't really know what it is because I've had it before.
Okay.
And it's like different. But I don't know if that's just because someone else has put different ingredients in. I've never made it. I've always had it from someone else. Have you got any more questions?
No, I think it's just. What was I going to say? Who was your Love Island final prediction? The only thing is, I don't even know if you know who's still in.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I haven't watched it for a little bit. I feel like. I think
Okay.
who's gonna win. I thought for a while that what are they called? Not Sammy and
Luca and Grace.
Luca and Grace.
Grace. Yeah, I'm thinking Casey and Gabby.
I don't think it's gonna be them
I think.
because it comes down to public, and the public don't like them.
I thought they did like him. No, I think people are starting to like Casey though. I think maybe it's a together thing. Yeah, I think they like him as individuals, but yeah.
My prediction is Luca and Grace. Did Grace win hers? I think it's Luca and Grace.
Okay, I will
Did
go.
Luca win his with Gemma Owen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
either.
know. I'm right. Okay, I'll put my.
So many questions in the last 10 minutes.
I know so many unanswered questions as well that I feel like we're not too sure about. I'm gonna say Casey and Gabby. I'm gonna go a bit with it just because I love Casey.
Okay.
Funny guy. I feel like we can't really say God Love Tweet, can we?
Change your minds to Adam Collard.
If he comes back again, I'd lose my shit. I love Adam Collard.
Hey, that prick. What else should we say then? Got I Love to Podcast.
God Love to Kiss.
God I Love to Kiss is an okay one. What about God I Love Overnight Oats?
God I Love Overnight Oats, but we don't know what the fuck they are.
Okay. God I
to
Love
wait
to
for
Wait for
Overnight
Overnight Oats.